When did I stop believing in magic? As a kid, I was always outside, exploring, imagining, creating worlds in my head. I would wander through my neighborhood, believing that my neighborhood was the setting of a fantastic story. On my swing set, I was a bird, flying higher with each pump of my legs. The exhilarating fear of climbing higher into the sky. An addicting rush of excitement. I fully believed that I was in the clouds. In the neighborhood pool, I was a mermaid. My long mermaid hair sparkling in the sun. I sang songs to the sea creatures who were my friends, and together we fought against all kinds of scary sea monsters with our magical powers. Under the evergreen, I was a fairy. The tree hollow and the woodland was my home. I would dance around the bonfire and fly through the meadow with the dragonflies. In the snow, I was a wolf, running faster and faster as the leader of the pack. My animal instinct guiding me through the forest with an invisible magnetic pull. I howled at the moon and slept under the stars, my coat of thick fur, a blanket to shield me from the cold. In my playhouse, I was a witch, casting spells and using herbs from the earth to heal myself and others. I spoke in chants and songs of old and danced in circles around the ancient stones. Everything around me was magic. I didn't question it. I was always alone, yet I never felt alone. So when did I stop believing in magic? I don't know that I ever fully stopped believing in it. I think I just learned to leave it behind and search for a life of importance. I became what I am not. I fell in line, abiding by the rules of the system in an attempt to thrive within that system, not knowing that it would be completely impossible for me to ever thrive within it. This system of reason and intellect alone that deems itself to be superior to nature and her magic, the natural world, only a resource for the sake of progress. I slipped into an empty life, gray and colorless, letting go of all that was wild within me, with a need to fit in, to be accepted, to be seen as important. I snuffed out my own wildfire and replaced it with the pursuit of success. I thought, maybe when I'm seen as successful, I will finally feel like I belong in this world. Not remembering the instinctual knowing I had as a kid that I already belong. I belong to the earth. I am made of the earth, and she is my home. Now, all I long for is to return back to her, to feel her potent magic pulsing through me. All I want is to leave the life of empty pursuit behind me. There is nothing for me in that life. Now I know. There is nothing to search for, nothing to conquer, nothing to achieve. There is only the coming back home to all that is and all that I truly long for. To become one again with her spiraling seasons and cycles. To reignite the wildfire within me. I don't know exactly when I allowed myself to stop believing in the magic of the world. All I know is that I can finally feel it again. I've given myself permission to see the world through the eyes of my inner child. To become the archetype of the fool, just beginning her journey into the unknown. And now I see there is only magic all around me. And to believe in it again is a courageous act.